Hi, Jillian. Got your message and wanted to get back to you real quick. I think you can see there's your message, and I thought I'd just throw this out there to you real quick. But this is your review sheet, and I think number 2 and number 4 is what you were talking about. Let me double check. Yeah. So I believe this is the one, period 2 or period 3 or period 4. Here's period 3, which I'm thinking you're referring to. But number 2 says, how did the 7 Years' War impact the French? Well, remember, it's the French and Indian War versus the British colonist versus in the British. And ultimately, when the Treaty of Paris is signed in 1763, that's why that's such a pivotal year. Remember, PEEP, PEEP. Pontiac's Rebellion, end of the war, end of salutary neglect, and the Treaty of Paris, or the Proclamation of 1763. And what, more importantly, the end of the war, that is from the British colony perspective, the PEEP part, versus the end of the war to the French perspective. And from the French perspective, they are totally thrown out of North America. And so the French and the British rivalry officially comes to an end with the end of the 7 Years' War or the French and Indian War. And so therefore, Britain gets control over, obviously, the colonies, the land up to the Appalachian Mountains and the Ohio River Valley, which is why they did the Proclamation of 1763. But more importantly, they get control of Canada, which it becomes a British colonial holding. And number 4 says, what was the message of Thomas Paine's common sense? And Thomas Paine, who was greatly influenced by the writings of Enlightenment thinkers like John Locke, Montesquieu, um, uh, their ideas of self-governing um, are personified by his major theme and thesis of this pamphlet, which is published right after Lexington and Concord. And it is for the colonists to have common sense about their dealings with the British. And the common sense to the Enlightenment thinker is for us to throw off the shackles and the burden of a unjust government and king and monarchy of the British, and to pursue democracy, freedom, and independence. And so therefore, his writing is going to inspire the next step, which will be the Declaration of Independence, which is the Revolutionary War. So I hope this helps, and I'll send this to you now. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye.